I think. Ba-do-dee-da-do-dum. Is that true, Tony?
That one?
Just so that you don't lose the intention.
Can we try one thing?
He's making copies.
Oh, yeah. Three, 5-3 dominant. Let's do it where you do da 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 again, just to see. 1, 2,
3. Time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky to be the one you run to see.
We chose to record everything live with all the musicians, even when it was a bigger band, and so there's a certain challenge to doing it that way, but there's a sound that comes out of that and an energy, and the sound of the room that we recorded in, which was part of an atmosphere that we wanted. So I think you can hear one song off the album that even if you hadn't heard that song yet, you could sort of know that it comes from this particular album. And on the end, I think we could extend it a little bit more, just make it really.
When you're alone, who cares for starlit skies? When you're
I want to have really special tastes. Like I want my taste and Jordan's taste to kind of be unique, like we were saying before. If everyone's just themselves, everything is very sweet and unique, and it's nice, it's satisfying. So with every song, because they're standards, they were done by many people that we admire, you know.
When your lover is gone.
It's going with what you're playing with.
Now let's try this. Where on Cam's solo you walk, and then go back to 2 for my solo, and then go back to walking when Susie sings again. For that second A and the B, and then back to 2 for her last A. When you're really close to a project, that's your own project, some things make sense and some things don't, and you don't realize it because you become attached to certain ideas, and when you have a common goal and an understanding about what your aesthetic is and what the end result is that you want more or less, then you're able to one is able to let the other one know.
He says hello.
Two people, it's pretty close to that, because we're kind of like one when it comes to that, and we do need encouragement sometimes from each other. When you're embarking on a project, you know, it can get pretty hairy, and you just need some people to remind you about what's cool and what's not cool, you know.